Hello, people. It is Bay Minute Alarms. I took time to realize that I have time to make this video, so that's what's going on here. Real quick before the video starts, there's a crack over the camera, so if it doesn't look super high quality, that's we're gonna have to deal with. I'll change the angle here, try to get rid of the glare. Okay. So yeah, Bay Minute Alarms here. I'm still around, guys. I left the channel because I left the hobby. Not that I left it, it just defaded. So if there's anything you know about me, I have this thing where I cycle through interest. Sometimes I'll be focused on one thing, sometimes I'll be focused on another as a hobby. In this case, just fire alarms faded on me. I still have all my fire alarms. I was gonna sell them all, but I never did. I only got rid of about one or two, and then others are for real use now. But I still have a lot of my collection just stored away in storage, various places across 2 states. So it's been a lot these past, I don't know how to describe it. I would say years, but as of I'm speaking, I think the last time I posted was a tiny bit under 2 years. I hope this doesn't get delayed, because I had a video I filmed a few months ago for a video to come back to this channel, but I never made it. It was a system test, surprisingly. So, what have I been doing? So some of you know that I run a different channel for sirens, homemade sirens, that is. So a few years ago, I did multiple things for multiple accounts. Usually I'd separate my hobbies by channels, which I don't do anymore. So this was my fire alarm channel. Then I have a siren channel, and then I have a mini siren channel, or channel that I generally just use. And then I have a main channel. I've been using all of those, but this channel. Oh yeah, and I also have a channel for my homemade sirens. I mean, not my homemade siren, but like my homemade siren as of like my custom company. Or companies, because I use it for both my sirens and my streetlight company. So whenever I first ditched this account, I don't really ditch it. It just I was more focused on streetlights at the time. If there's anything, so gotta stop saying if there's anything you know about me. So a lot of people know me for streetlights, and I've been into them for a while now. I don't know how long. I first got interested by a streetlight back in like 2018 or something. I was at our old house. There was a broken Cooper R8, which is still there to this day. It still doesn't work, and over time it lost its refractor from a storm. But yeah. And then, for the most part, alongside streetlights, I've been doing sirens. I'm glad I made a huge comeback to sirens, and the siren hobby is stronger than ever. I hope it doesn't fade anytime soon, because it's a lot of fun. It would suck to lose the hobby. So you got any background noise? Got my dog down here. Whatever he's doing. Yeah, I've been doing mini siren. For the most part, I've been doing mini siren stuff. I haven't been able to go to siren test, of course, but this was from a few months ago. It's a failed project now. But yeah, I've been doing mini sirens. And if you guys want to go check out my mini sirens, you can go to the Model 2T. But yeah. This is just one of them. This is a failed project. I mean, the rotor's not the worst. More so the stator. The stator is kind of needs some work. It also started eating away itself, so it's kind of funny, but the wrong way. That's got good poor timing, but yeah, you get the point. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I was just looking at my Wheelock 7002T, and it made me realize that I still have a fire alarm channel out there that's sitting in the dust. I'm gonna try my best to upload this right after making it, because last video I completely forgot about. But currently I have a lot of free time, so might as well go and get this out. Yeah, so the main point is I was just explaining what I've been doing. And that's pretty much it. So the question is, what can I do to get back in the fire alarms? That I don't know. Over time, so even after I left the hobby, I still bought fire alarms, of course. I get fire alarms whenever I can. If I see them, they're mine now. And I'm trying not to hoard them. You know, I'd pretty much consider it hoarding if you own a bunch of something you're not even into it. Or selling them, you know. I straight up have them, so it's pretty much hoarding. Although I'm not going to get rid of them. Or at least most of them. I'm really trying to see what I can do to get back into the hobby. Because usually I need something to like spark the interest to get it back. I haven't had anything to spark off interest. I've even witnessed a few months ago fire alarms going off in public, and that just wasn't enough. I also went to a vintage Walmart that had 7002Ts. It's a 1980s Walmart, back when they had drop ceilings, tile ceilings. I thought that was pretty cool. It was just remaining from the old system. But yeah. So, I don't know what there is to talk about. I just want to make this update because I still answer comments to this day on this channel. Like probably once a month, I go onto this channel just to see what comments there are to answer them. And a lot of them are sad. It really does make me sad to see people still thinking I'm doing this stuff. Just to realize that I've been gone, I haven't been doing this stuff. Yeah. In fact, things have been so busy for me. A lot of fire alarms I still have just sitting here, unput away. Ugh. For example, we got this. Yeah. Still got the RSSP. This thing's still amazing. This was an empty horn inside of it. I don't have the covers. But yeah, this is just an example. I just have stuff lying over here. So a few months ago I actually found real fire alarms at a thrift store. And they gave me them for $2 each. What a steal. Except for ones that actually have a price tag, because the ones that had a price tag, you had to go by those prices, which there were Spectral Alert Advance for $30. So yeah, I did get one advance, but this was a $2 advance. Ugh. Yeah, $2 SW Alert. It's insane, right? I don't think I bought another one. Yeah, I might need to go back there eventually and see if I have anything there that I still need to get. But yeah. I want to say, though, if anyone that's still around from when this channel was prime, I want to say thank you so much. All the people who talked to me during the time this channel was prime, it was amazing. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, you know? To run a fire alarm channel, something most people don't do, and meet a lot of cool people, and the fun suddenly just ends. I still don't really know what happened there. But yeah, I've also been in environments where I can't be running fire alarms all the time, like I used to. So yeah. I will say we did get another house, and this house we can kind of do whatever we want to it. So I might see if we can get fire alarms there, real ones, a real house system. Which would be pretty cool to do a house system. Now it's a trailer, so it'd be hard to get wires around. There's already a smoke alarm circuit, so if I just ran wires through that, who knows? But yeah. I also still somewhat do smoke alarms. Somewhat. The somewhat is me just getting smoke alarms whenever they're available. But yeah. So I don't know what else there is. I just wanted to update you guys on what's doing. But yeah. I'm gonna here. Let's just show everything around, shall we? So of course here's the desk where magic happens. There we got a system sensor 1400. Oh, this is actually the FCI one. So get up here. Here's a BG10. This was going to be in that system test video. Of course, it's dual action. And yes, the system does have power going to it. There's that SW alert, and there's that bunch of fire alarms I have sitting here. Oh, I want to show something actually pretty interesting. So you guys know how I was mentioning I wanted to get our Spectre alert? I did. Another P1224MC. Oh wait, this is my original one, never mind. Here's the new one. And yes, it does have a mounting bracket. Does have its mounting bracket. Only issues don't have the jumpers, the factory ones. But it's all good. This is a 4-wire system now, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure it's 4-wire now. Well, 6-wire, but I use the 4 wires. I mean, that's really, I mean, there's also that Alert L series. It's kind of an alert system right now, because this room disaster stuff happens, so it's not always going to be a fire. I really don't know what else there is to say. All I want is ideas on what I can do to come back to the hobby. Something to ignite the interest again. And yeah. So I can't promise fire alarms are going to be consistent. I hope I could possibly get it once a month. If not, that's okay. And yeah. No fire alarm sound offs in this video. But yeah, so hope you guys have a great day. And continue the hobby, guys. Don't be like me.